to Dave Tech Media YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be teaching you how I created this happy birthday flyer from scratch using the Pixellab app on my phone. So if you are new to this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning viewer, do well to hit the like button and drop a comment. Thank you so much. Okay, so that being said, let's get right into the video. Right, so I've imported every element we're going to be using for this design. Every element we'll be needing for the design is already present here. So let's turn out the visibility for now. Okay, so they are all turned off. So first thing we want to do is work on the background, and to do that I used text. All right, I wrote birthday, increase the size, change it to Gotham or Montserrat, any one of your choice. I guess I use Gotham here. Gotham Ultra. Yeah, Gotham Ultra. Then I increase the size. I copied it. I moved this to the center. I'll do the same here too. Then copy it again. Okay, let's not do it that way. Okay, so first you draw your effects on this text already. So I guess I used purple. I used a color on this. Okay, on his face. This was the color I used. Then I guess it was Montserrat I used in the design. So let's just go Montserrat extra bold. Montserrat extra bold. Okay, we're going to go with this. So we duplicate it again, do that again. I think it's enough now. So you want to centralize everything, and you merge them. To merge, you just click here. Okay, click here. Then you, after clicking that, you mark those items you want to merge. Okay, then you click this, then you click OK. Alright, now that we've merged everything, you can just twist this a little bit, increase the size. Okay, you can still increase it a bit and adjust this. Okay, then you click copy. It. Okay, now you can reduce the opacity for this. Make sure the opacity is even. Then reduce the opacity for this too. Okay, this is 9. Let's make this other one 9 too. Alright, yeah, so I think we've gotten that done. Next thing you need to do is just you lock them. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why it's behaving this way. Okay, so next thing we'll use is this texture image. You get that in the description box below. So you just import this and you increase the size, and then you can still increase it once more, and then reduce the opacity. Okay, yes, I think we are done with that. Then you can lock it. Now check the former background I used. It's looking alright, alike, right? You can see this, okay. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is, let's hide this, release this, Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright. So you increase the size of this or reduce, sorry. Then next thing you do is you create a shape, a rectangle shape to be specific. Make it long, at least to this point. Okay, then you can change the color to the color of this suit. You just use your eyedropper tool. How can you change that? You press plus, and you click this eyedropper tool, click on the image, and then carefully select it. Okay, I think we've gotten that. Yes, I use this. Okay, alright. Yes, so you can then reduce the opacity. Let his face show very well. Okay. Okay, this is at the center. This is at the center too. If this is trying to affect your design, you can just reduce it a little bit, or else it would look somehow. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're bringing this in. Remove this to the front, and then you can increase the sizing. Depending on your choice. Okay, let's check it out. Move this to the front. Okay. I think we're getting there. Okay, next thing we're going to do is let's turn this off. Next thing we'll do is we are going to import a new photo. Oh, sorry, all the photos are there already, so we'll just enable them. Then you move this to the front, too. Okay, let's lock this so that it won't eventually affect our design. Right, so you move this right beneath the red suit. Oh, okay, no, move this above. Sorry about that. Okay, so I've gotten that done. So you want to adjust it as much as possible so that it won't be interfering with the other elements in your design. Okay, so I did this. I twisted it a little bit. Then you can use Bezier tool here. Mask tool. Max tool. Here's it. Max. Here's it. Okay. You enable it and you adjust it in such a way that to look like it's fitted into the square image. The square shape I meant. Okay, this will take time, so you just take your time. Just keep adjusting it until you're comfortable with what you have. Okay, so we'll do the same for this, or we can just copy this and turn it. Then you move this to the back of the red suit picture of Pastor Inichi. Yes, I think this one is okay. You really need to blend it here. Let's use the max tool here again. I want to make our design as clean as possible. Okay, so you just do a little edit on this one. Just move it up a little bit. I think we've gotten what we needed. Okay, it's okay this way. So you lock those elements so that they might not move again, causing you to recreate the design. Okay, so next thing you will do is you just click on shapes, make it as big as the other square there. Okay, reduce the opacity, head over to stroke width, increase it, change the color to the previous color you used. Don't need the blur radius. Okay, just adjust it. Okay, getting closer. Then you can bring this behind all of those photos. Alright, so next thing I did was I created a form of shadow effect. If you check it well, you notice, if you take your time to check it, you notice shadow effect. Oh my god, you notice shadow effects here, and here. Okay, so we're going to work on that immediately. Right, so let's lock this. I forgot to lock it. It was moving about. Okay, locked. Okay, this shouldn't move again. Okay, so to create the shadow, you click on shapes, you pick the square shape, reduce the opacity to 0%, increase the stroke width, then head over to blur radius, increase it. Then you can reduce the square to touch each side, make it as small as possible. Increase it a little bit, increase it to be almost the same line with the former square there. Okay, then you can reduce the opacity of this. Reduce the opacity. Okay, then you can copy this, turn it over, yes, let it be this way. Then you can put it behind this too. Okay, just to make it a little beautiful. Alright, I think we're done with that. So next thing you do is just insert your happy birthday text, and we are done. So I'll just type happy, and I put a form of hyphen, and I centralized it. I used the red color, and then I wrote birthday. Let's still go with Montserrat extra bold. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Montserrat extra bold, here is it. Let's go with this. Okay, so I changed the color of this to more like purple. Here's it. Okay, so if you notice, it's not just a normal text. I added a few text effects to it. Let me unlock it. Let me move this to the front. Okay, so if you take a look at it very well, you could see a drop shadow effect on it. So we're going to create that immediately. Okay, Let's reduce this a little bit. Reduce. Okay, so we're going to change this happy to Montserrat. Sorry, we're going to change this happy here to Montserrat. Probably medium. Yeah, let's go medium. Okay, cool. Okay, then birthday. Then you head over to your shadow, turn it on. Okay, then pick the purple like one, reduce the opacity, reduce blur radius, then work on the offset. Then we can make it the brighter shade of purple. You can make it a little transparent. Alright, I think we're getting it. How do you make it transparent? You click here, then you move this. You won't touch this, you won't touch this. Here's what you move. This one, it will be here by default, so you move it here. Okay, I think we've gotten that created. And the last thing is Pastor Paul Iniche. Okay, my keyboard already recommended that. Okay, then you pick a light Montserrat, any light one. Montserrat, let's use light. Then you increase the spacing, that will make your design look beautiful. Increase the spacing, and then you centralize it. That is so simple. And then we are done with the happy birthday flyer for Pastor Paul Inichi. So you can go ahead and create yours. I would love to see it. If you've not subscribed at this point, please do well to support me and subscribe now. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. See you in the next video.